She said, "I'm not staying here just because you caught the flu. Stop acting so helpless and making me feel guilty." I just nodded. When she finally returned home 2 days later, she found my mom in the kitchen, ladling soup into a bowl for me. Her belongings were already stacked by the door. 20-year-old male, I'm still trying to wrap my head around what happened. I'd been with Jessica, 26, for 3 years, living together in my apartment for the last 18 months. Thought we had a solid relationship. Turns out, a simple flu exposed everything. I started feeling awful last Thursday. Fever, chills, nausea. Couldn't keep anything down. Called out sick Friday. When I asked Jessica to pick up some Gatorade on her way home, she complied, but it was with noticeable irritation. Dropped it on the counter, barely looking at me. Sighed when I asked her to help me to the bathroom. Saturday morning, everything unraveled. I'd been up all night shivering and burning up. Asked her to stay home, maybe make soup, or just keep me company. I rarely get sick, maybe once every few years, so this wasn't a pattern. That's when she delivered the blow. Standing in the bedroom doorway, designer bag on her shoulder. "I'm not staying here just because you have the flu. Stop being so needy and guilt-tripping me. I have plans with Brianna and the girls. You're an adult. Figure it out." I nodded. Didn't have the strength to argue. She left within 5 minutes. She wasn't wrong about one thing. I am an adult. And adults notice who shows up when life gets hard. Called my mom. She drove an hour and a half without hesitation. No complaints. Just, "I'll be there, sweetie." While she stirred her famous chicken soup Sunday afternoon, I made a decision. Asked Mom to help me pack Jessica's stuff. Carefully boxed her clothes, books, and her expensive skincare collection, everything. Labeled each box and set them by the door. Jessica had been radio silent all weekend. Not a single text. Instagram stories showed her brunching on a rooftop, laughing with friends. She came back Monday around 7 p.m. I was on the couch, finally keeping food down. Mom stirring soup in the kitchen. Her face froze when she saw the boxes. Then my mom. "What's going on?" "Mom's taking care of me," I said simply. "Your stuff is packed." "My stuff? What do you mean?" "You were right. You shouldn't be trapped here. So you're not." She actually laughed. "You're seriously breaking up with me over going out? This is insane." "No," I said. "I'm ending it because when I needed you, truly needed you, you called me needy and left. Mom drove over an hour without being asked. That's a difference." She tried arguing, then got mean, then teared up. Mom kept stirring her soup, occasionally humming. That seemed to infuriate her more than anything. "Where am I supposed to go?" she demanded. "Brianna's your problem now," I said. She called me pathetic, said her friends were right about me being a mama's boy. Mom finally spoke. "Better a mama's boy than whatever you are, sweetheart." Jessica loaded her boxes silently, slammed the door in 3 trips. Mom stayed 2 more days, cooked extra soup, cleaned the apartment, and left with a hug. "You deserve someone who shows up." I'm almost human again. Jessica has been blowing up my phone, but I haven't responded, just watching the texts pile up while I eat leftover soup. Did I overreact? Maybe. But when someone shows you who they are at your worst, believe them. Update 1. The entitlement is staggering. She never paid rent, just covered groceries and a few utilities. Lease in my name only. Changed the locks. Her apology text escalated into non-stop calls. Blocked her number. She showed up, sweet-talked, yelled about rights, threatened, and called my neighbor Dimitri crazy. Then came her mom, Darlene, texting non-stop, trying to spin a story. I sent one message. She left me alone with a 103 degrees fever. That's all you need to know. Blocked her too. Then came office drama. Jessica in full makeup, dramatic dress, sob story. Tried claiming breaking up over one mistake was cruel. I calmly explained. Leaving me sick wasn't a mistake. It was a character reveal. She demanded compensation for helping with my apartment. I pointed out everything I paid for. Her face turned red. Threatened court, grabbed my arm, called me pathetic. She stormed out. Later, she returned with a U-Haul and 2 men. Tried breaking in. Cops were called. She couldn't prove she lived there. fuming, screaming, threatened me. Rick, one of the men, got shut down by cops. Jessica called management claiming illegal eviction. Landlord laughed. Social media meltdown followed, claiming abuse, gaslighting, and being thrown out. Mutual friends knew better. Brianna privately confirmed the truth. Then credit card fraud $3K of charges to her temporary address. Filed police report. Craigslist harassment. Lawyer friend recommended a restraining order. She escalated further, brought her dad, Frank, banging doors, threatening me. Recorded everything. Restraining order filed. Credit card fraud report submitted. Craigslist evidence documented. Jessica violated the order within 24 hours. Showed up at my gym. Crystal clear footage. She could face jail. Frank's threats caught on camera. Restraining order for him too. Jessica lost her job in accounting due to pending charges. Brianna kicked her out after police visits. Moved back to her hometown under probation restrictions. Social media gone. Friends stopped buying her story. I've been in therapy, processing misread flags. Started dating casually. Mom support is constant, unconditional. Lesson learned. When someone shows who they are, believe them the first time. The flu wasn't the problem. Abandonment and entitlement were. Apartment peaceful now. No drama. Just me, my health, and peace of mind. Mom's chicken soup recipe. Turns out the secret ingredient is care. Simple, unconditional care. Jessica, if you're reading, your things weren't forgotten. Check box 3 for that throw pillow your grandmother made. Peace out. Life is boring and calm, and it feels amazing.